Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 212A. It's a tier 9 Soviet SPG. It's located on the south spawn of mines, and it's under the command of Appa561 of OLIMP, and he's got standard rammer, bounty rotation device, and he's got the improved vents. And he's also got the vents purge as well to make it work even better still. Okay, 203mm B4 howitzer, capable of doing 900 alpha, 52mm pen. Looks like the M53, M55 has bagsied the spot in the corner, and Appa's, well, he logged himself up against the wall there. As long as he keeps moving between shots, he should be okay. Now, our guys have managed to get into the hill first, and now he's lining up his first shot. Whoa! What have we got here? We've got an enemy SPG out in the open. Not the place you want to be seen. The M53, M55 just fired, and he missed, but Appa didn't. He got it right on target. It hit the rear compartment and wiped him out. So he's got his first kill, and it's the first kill in the game as well. So good start for our team. Somebody up in the castle managed to get that spot and enabled us to get that first one. Now there is 2 Arty on the enemy team, and M53, M55 as well. We don't know where he is yet, but I'm pretty certain that sooner or later he will reveal himself. Now it appears to be an enemy Leopard 1 just hiding behind the rock. And that's just to wake him up and say, we're here. We'll keep an eye out for the tracer. Most Arty players can tell you exactly where most of the Arty players go. And there he is. He's right in the corner. That's where the shell tracer came from. Limited number of places you can go to, but if they are moving about a bit, then it will certainly help them. But we know that the enemy Arty is behind the bush a little further back. He gets a direct hit on the IS-7, and looks like the M53, M55 actually fired at the same spot. So the same tank's been hit twice. And that means we will have some stun assist off that one. Our shell did 169, but there you go. You can see the tracer again. He's definitely behind the bush in that corner, right up against the rock. Not the far corner rock, but the one next to the side. It's on the, you could say it's on the east side of A1. So he's not in the corner, but at the side. Okay, we've got a T-3054D. Decided to come a little closer than he should be. Means he has to stay around that corner, otherwise he can expect to receive fire, mostly from above, actually, from the top of the hill. Shure MV7X with the automatic gun. Difficult shot. Yeah, that I expected that to happen. It's more than likely going to hit that rock that way. Now I get the feeling that that enemy Arty is still in the same area. It looks like he's moved over a little. He may actually be behind the rock this time, but we can see the units 15, 16 fully lined up. And it looks like the M53, M55 is now firing into that corner as well. Rounds out. And that does splash the units. And we got the communications expert up and running because, yes, directly after our shot went in, somebody else got a shot in him as well. And so now we've got extra crew skill. Shure MV7X just blasted his first 3 rounds. Pulls back into cover. That T-54D is not looking so hot now. He's lost a few hit points. He's just gone to the edge of the rock, as we can see. And the Cobra, I think he's going to go around and... Yes, he's dealt with him now. He's out the game. Now, can we get a shot at this Shure MV7X? Well, if he doesn't move, the Cobra will make him move. That's it. Shure MV did fire in the rounds, but it's the Cobra who's going to get the better of him. Rounds out. Oh, kill shot! Appa561 absolutely nukes that guy. He put the shell onto the engine deck of the Shure MV7X. So even after the Cobra had taken his shots, he then got the kill for him. So I think the Cobra will be very happy about that. Even though he lost the kill out of it, he will be happy because he knows that Shure MV7X can't hit him again. He got an assist, you might say. Okay, T-57 Heavy. Direct hit, 399. They're really starting to do well here. Now, the standard reload for this Arty is, in fact, 37 seconds. Well, 37.39. You can see here, Appa561's got 31.35. Almost ready. We just saw the tracer coming from the corner again. Lining it up for the top of the turret. He fires it in. Unfortunately, hit the rock instead. There's an EI-100 who actually keeps putting his head round the corner, and he's very low on hit points. I suspect that's the reason why he's actually just poking, not actually doing much. It's almost like he's contributing by saying, I'm still here. I think somebody was just blasting away one of those auto cannons. Rounds up. I'm not sure if that hit the units 15-16. Centurion Action 10 just went down to our Concept 5. And we can see the T-57 is getting low on hit points. We're 6 up on the enemy at the moment, so it's a good battle. And we're not having to move about much because the enemy isn't doing counter battery as such. And the Udas goes down, and we're loaded just at the right moment. We can go up to the Sharp Future 4 instead. He's just lining the shot up. That guy hasn't got very far that he can run. He's trying to hide behind that rock. Rounds out. And that will definitely have touched him. Yes, he's stunned. Only 4 left on the enemy team. 3 tanks, 1 Arty. Only seconds to go to get another shot. Our team are now moving in. They know what's coming next. And that's a kill shot on the Leopard. Fantastic shot. Wiped out that guy. Now there's only 2 left, and he's actually now considering the Arty shot. Now, sometimes it might be easier to go to overhead mode. You're looking down from above, and if you switch off all the tracers or all the visible signs, that helps, by pressing the V key, then it's much easier to see the tracer. He's firing behind the rock. And he's just killed the enemy Arty, which means he's got the counter battery fire, and yes, that wins the game. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was the first class tank for Appa561 of OLIMP in the 212A. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. In fact, he got 4 exactly. He also picked up a counter battery fire medal because 2 of those kills were the enemy Arty, the 212A right at the start of the game, and then the M53, M55 is the last kill of the game. So got the first and last kill. He also picked up a bruise medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 11. And his win 8 from that game was Unicum Standard, 2,821 on the win 8. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he didn't get the highest damage because that went to the ST2 on our team, who got 5,853 hit points and picked up the high caliber. Second highest damage went to the Super Conqueror with 3,193. And the third highest damage went to the Concept 5, who managed 2,975. We can see here that Appa561 got 2,429 hit points. He was beaten by, let's have a look, 2 members of the enemy team, but 5 members of his own team, which puts him in 8th place. Was it 5 members? Yes, it is 5 members. So yes, he's in 8th place overall on damage. When it came to kills, though, he was top dog because he got 4 kills. 2 kills went to the ST2, the Concept 5, the Object 277, the STB1 on his own team. And on the enemy team, the Object 277 managed 2 kills as well. And when it came to base XP, he's in 2nd place because the only guy who beat him was the ST2, who got 1,021. But Appa561 got 1,006, and they were the only 2 guys who managed to make it over 1,000 base. So he got 2nd place on base XP, followed by the Object 277 getting 976. He fired 13 rounds in the game, got the most important first shot and the last shot. Yes, 13 shots fired, 5 direct hits, 1 penetrating shot, which might be that first one, the 212A. No, it wasn't, because that wasn't a penetration, but it certainly damaged the 212. It wasn't the last shot either. Was it the Shure Milli? Yes, that Shure Milli shot, which he almost boomeranged over, not quite boomerang, bananaed over that rock into the rear of the Shure Milli 75 and wiped him out in front of the Cobra after he dumped his load into the Shure Milli. Yes, that was a penetrating shot on the engine deck. Going back to the details again, 12 splashes as well, 2,429, all of it at more than 300 meters, 8 enemy damage, 4 killed, and 1,049 hit points of stun assist off 9 stuns. That was enough to get a first class, but he just missed out on getting the ace tanker. On a premium count, he actually made 65,534 credits from that game, including a 50,000 mission completion bonus, and 30 bonds for another mission achievement, and 3,018 experience points out of it. As he says, the 218 takes care of business. It certainly is one of those Artys which is very good at tier 9. The M53, M55 is another one that's good at tier 9, and you can keep pumping those shells out and have a lot of fun in the process. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give this video a like, and thank you for watching.